Palabra, Tlatoli, word. Our topic for this presentation today is the healing circles and spiritual balance. Spiritual balance is one of the most important aspects of the human person. Though let's keep in mind that spiritual balance has nothing to do with specifically religion, but a spiritual balance, in my experience and my observation, is to allow yourself to be present, to create that sacred space within yourself, to reconnect with who you really are. Therefore, the goal for this healing circle is to continue exploring and to continue improving your spiritual balance, your spiritual journey toward restoring who you really are, toward restoring who and what you really are within your mind, within your heart, within your spirit. So once again, spiritual balance is one of the most important aspects of the human person. So spiritual, it comes from the word what? A spirit. And, we may say that a spirit is something we don't see. We don't see it physically. But when it comes to question your current difficult situation or experience, it leads you to look into within yourself. It leads you to take a walk, to be with yourself, to be by yourself, and to embrace that part of you that probably most people, I don't know, may kind of not pay attention to. Though they may pay attention to that part of themselves, that part within themselves. I don't know, it could be the psyche, it could be the mind, it could be the spirit, it could be the conscience of the person, the soul, the spirit. And in this case, I may say, people may name it the way they know it, the way they experience it, the way they have grown up within their culture, within their belief, experience, or system. So other aspects of the human person, obviously, we have a spiritual balance, emotional balance, physical balance, and mental balance. But spiritual is very important. Let's continue. The practice of mindfulness meditation helps to bring your thoughts, feelings, and sensations together as you choose to reconnect with yourself in a more direct way and experience. Through mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness is to be present. Every time I go to Sequoia Park or Yosemite, as you can see, those beautiful, that beautiful scene, you see that the pines, the trees. That's Sequoia Park. And every time I go, at least once a month, it's a powerful experience to be there. If you ask me, what would be the best place for you to do meditation and reflection in a very special way would be Sequoia Park or Yosemite. It's a powerful place of spiritual balance, to reconnect with who you are, what you are, within your heart, within yourself, and to reconnect with the power of Mother Nature. Obviously, we do meditation and reflection every single day. We need to find a sacred, separate space to do our breathe in, breathe out, meditation, reflection, to take care of our spiritual balance and emotional balance. This application helps to improve calmness, to improve focus, to improve recovery, and to improve personal healing. All what is required is for you to bring yourself together, along with your thoughts, feelings, and sensations, to the present moment of meditation and reflection. The use of calm breathing exercises help to apply mindfulness meditation, along with positive self-talk. This also helps to do discovery-oriented ways of seeking answers to human questions. I mean, that's a spiritual balance. Discovery-oriented ways of seeking answers to human questions. The question would be, what is a spiritual balance? It's a process of discovery, oriented ways of seeking answers to human questions, according to McWilliams, 2004. Page 3. Seeking answers to human questions. I mean, we have many questions. And in most cases, some of these questions are, too complex, to complain about life, to complain about painful, difficult situations. Hmm. I mean, it's okay. We are humans. We struggle. We want answers. Some of those answers probably will come, but it's okay. We don't know everything. Humbleness from the direction of the south and the sacred animal coyote, the wolf. These sacred animals teach us humbleness. And humbleness means to be open, to be honest, to be truthful, to allow our integrity and dignity to manifest, those principles within humbleness. Now, spiritual balance is unique, okay? When it comes to spiritual balance, we create our one personal and unique way of reconnecting with ourselves. We create our own personal and unique way of reconnecting with ourselves. As you can see, this human figure, I hope you can see in the back of this human figure, you see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stars. But it looks like a question mark figure in the center of this individual. So every single night, especially now during the spring, looking toward the north, the direction of mental balance, the direction of the buffalo. The buffalo teaches wisdom and respect. Every time I see it, every single night, through my personal reflection and meditation, spiritual balance, I see these stars and I figure out the shape as a question mark. And as we know, the universe is a living experience. It's a living system within our existence. We have our solar system, we have the stars, we have the closest star to ourselves, which is the sun. And every time I see these stars in shape of a question mark, it is as if the universe is telling me, ask me anything you want. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? It's amazing. I mean, looking at the stars every single night just looking at the stars and just be present with the stars, with the universe, and allow the universe and the stars and the beauty of everything that is to be present with yourself. Isn't that powerful? Obviously, it requires a process of discipline, a process of spiritual, emotional, physical, mental balance. Beautiful. Looking at the stars and contemplating the universe, we experience a significant approach toward connecting with everything that is. Our Native American elders teach us the value of connecting with everything that is, which is Mita Kuye Oyasin. Mita Kuye Oyasin. This is a Lakota teaching, Lakota teaching, which means all my relations. This is a way of connecting with Earth Mother, Mother Nature, connecting with people, connecting with the universe, connecting with the sun, Earth Mother, sacred water, sacred wind, connecting with everything that is. Mita Kuye Oyasin. It's an expression of prayer. Mita Kuye Oyasin. There is another phrase within the Maya culture that is called in la cage, which means I am your other you. You are my other me. Anything that I do to you, I do it to myself. Anything that you do to me, you do it to yourself. In la cage. Maya teaching. Very similar to Mita Kuye Oyasin. All my relations. We are one with ourselves, with Mother Nature, Earth Mother, the universe, the cosmos. Though some people don't see it that way, and that's okay, because we are different. But on the other hand, when there is some kind of crisis, especially now that we have the pandemic or the virus situation, a serious situation, very sensitive situation. There is not only one country going through this crisis, but also the whole world. And it's like exactly, everybody going through the same painful experience. So, mita kuye oyasin. All my relations. In la cage, I am your other you. You are my other me. Spiritual balance is an invitation to reconnect with yourself. This experience is processed through meditation and reflection. Once again, there are the stars, right? I mean, it changes positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars. Obviously, we have a bigger one. But these stars change position. I think only 2 stars. The ones in the corner. The one in the lower left side and the one in the upper right side. The corner ones. I think so. Next time in another presentation I may explain it in more detail. Though I'm not an expert on the stars, but I love watching the stars. I mean, when you go to Yosemite or Sequoia Park and you stay there overnight, oh my goodness. Oof. You see thousands and thousands of stars. Anyways, so as you can see, it looks like a question mark, right, to me. And it's like the universe asking me, ask me anything you want. Okay, meditation. Meditating helps to think things through while allowing your emotions to connect with your thoughts toward creating a meaningful experience. Once again, meditating helps to think things through while allowing your emotions to connect with your thoughts toward creating a meaningful life experience. A meaningful here and now existential experience. So meditation, thinking things through in a calm, breathe in, and breathe out. Now, reflection. Once again, here you have the position of the stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, the other one is right there. So as you can see, it looks like a question mark, right? It's like the universe telling me, ask me anything you want to know. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the stars every night and ask the universe anything you want. That to some degree is reconnecting with yourself, the universe. Mita kuye oyasin. In la cage. Now reflection. Reflection supports your capacity to interconnect with your thoughts and emotions. This experience helps you to think, feel, and behave with a wise mind. reflection. I mean, it's also thinking things through, but at the same time, reflection is like is a way of reconnecting with your thoughts, your feelings, in order to behave or to act in the expected, healthy, stable, balanced way. This experience helps you to think, feel, and behave with a wise mind. That is, the emotional mind is always going to focus on feelings and emotions. The reasonable mind is always going to consider the thinking process, the cognitive process. So if we connect the thinking mind with the emotional feeling mind, then we create a wise mind. In other words, it's okay to balance and to have an equilibrium between the thinking process and the feeling process. So we need to bring them to the center so we may have balance. Okay, excellent. Do you see it? The universe, we are. And the universe is us. Asking the universe for understanding is permitting ourselves to know who we really are. As you can see, this is a picture I took days ago. I took various pictures until I got the right one. As you can see, you don't see it very clearly, but we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So I see it. Isn't that beautiful? It's like the question mark thing, right? Aha. Do you see it? The universe. We are asking the universe for understanding is permitting ourselves to know who we really are. Huh? Isn't that beautiful? Breathe in. There you go. There are the stars that I'm talking about. That looks like a question mark to me. Though these stars, the way they look and the shape they form, it's these stars play the process of connecting with other stars to create the signs of those animals, such as the lion, the scorpion, and many others. It's amazing to see how these beautiful stars look like. To me, in a personal way, spiritual balance is this. Look at the stars. Look at the universe. How amazing, how big it is. Meditation, reflection, breathe in. breathe out. Okay, so I think I'm going to come to a conclusion. So I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you for your participation. So today's topic covers spiritual balance, which has to do with meditation, reflection, helping you to reconnect with who you are within your heart, within your mind, and allowing yourself to practice, to implement your very unique and personal way of doing a spiritual balance. It's very simple, though it requires discipline, right? It requires for you to do meditation, reflection, breathe in, breathe out, and just stay calm. Be present. Be present. Obviously, the more spiritual balance we do, the more self-regulation we are going to experience. That is self-control. Oh, better way of coping with anger and frustration. Way much better we would be able to cope with stress, anxiety, desperation. Way much better managing anger in a healthy way through meditation, reflection, breathe in, breathe out. Never ever taking things personally, because it's not about what people say or think. It's about how we interpret what others are saying or trying to say about a situation or ourselves. If we don't like what we see, hey, if you don't like what you see, close your eyes, look inside, change what you don't like, and then open your eyes and you will see differently. So if you don't like what you see around yourself, what people say, close your eyes, look inside of you with meditation and reflection. Change that something you don't like. Open your eyes again and you will see things differently. Not because those things outside of you are different or have changed. No. It's because you look inside of you. Change that something. And then you see something different. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your reflection, meditation. Palabra, word, tlatol. Don't forget to do your note for those who apply to do the note, okay? Breathe in.